Hello everybody and welcome back to Joe and Al Play a Factorio.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Al, and today's episode is brought to you by our featured patron, Noob McDad. Last week, right at the end, we discovered that we're out of electricity again.
Yep, I'm looking at that. I think our just power supply.
I assume that at some point there's a way to turn oil into electricity.
Maybe.
We also have the potential to get solar panels.
Now we're full up. Like, we're crushing it now. I don't know what happened at the end of there.
Everything's still moving super slow, so we can't be full up.
Oh.
I'm looking at it right now. Electricity's the bottom red bar. As low as it can be. And there's an attack happening also. I'm going to go to that.
Okay.
Attack-a-nation.
Did we lose? I'm so confused. I'm by the power plants. They're all running fine.
Oh boy. Okay. Well, that was we got our repair pack, so that's good. Bring everything back to full health. I might also build a. I guess you can't repair. Oh, another attack happening! Crappity poop!
You want?
Crappity day. Wait a minute. Where are they?
I know what's going on. I think I figured it out.
Did you?
Yes.
That's good.
This was this area was not connected to this area. So this part
I will see it on the recording, but I have no idea what you're talking about at this moment.
I think there's some random solar panels I threw down that was attempting to power everything that we had. Do you have a turret?
We're gonna need another miner. I can't find it anymore. We have so much stuff. Are we still good on coal at the moment?
Yep.
Not having coal is not a great situation.
Well, we start running out of just like our deposits of things.
Oh, I believe that too. We'll have to go on the warpath, right?
What we have to do
is
start going choo-choo.
Well, that too.
And then yes,
we have an abundance of engines.
Yes, we do have a lot of those for some reason. Again, I'm not entirely sure of why.
Okay, and you've got ammo in this?
Some.
18.
I have a munitions factory.
It'll tell us when things are going bad if we need to make more of that.
But we're making ammo now. Ammo's being made.
We are making plastic as well, which is good. There is a pipe split, right? So I can take.
So. Oh well, yeah, you just put it.
I'm
Yeah,
thinking about
moving
some of these other ones further down and splitting off the petroleum gas or whatever it is, natural gas. Because right now we're sort of up on top of each other with the pipes threading around.
What are you attacking? What are you going for, you stupid bugs? What's over here? I supposed to like bypass a large chunk of our factory to go after. I don't know what.
The thing that pollutes?
Iron line. It's weird.
Delicious iron.
Essentially.
Bugs crave it.
I mean, you joke, but that's oh, maybe the radar. Maybe they're going after the radar, and then they get bypass. They get like.
Are they strategic? Do they know?
Sort of. They know what's causing them the most pain, and they go after it.
That's insane. I love that.
Also, walls and stuff are, they're a thing that we can build.
We studied those, right?
We studied walls? Yes. Or landfill or something, yes.
Is placing things farther away from you an actual thing that we're going to get
placing things farther away from you an actual... I have no idea. Just don't... I haven't seen it yet.
Don't mock me.
That's just the voice you use. It sounded very like... Will Batman be able to escape the... Blah, 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 blah.
Alright, let's see. We got more plastics. Oh, that also needs coal. Oh, I have coal here. Cool. Coolity-doo-dah!
Did you make your machine gun? Because you're going to want to put that in your...
I do have the machine gun, yeah.
I'm going to start putting military packs together. God help me. Okay, Joe, that sounds great. Yeah.
I don't know what a military pack is, and I'm focused on something. Stop bugging me.
I thought that was a good idea, too. Ah!
That's a great idea, Joe. Wow. Best idea I've ever heard. I hope that these inserters don't have to be positioned at the insert point. They do not.
Know what that means.
Happy day. Well, there's like a little in arrow, but that's only for the gas stuff. Oh, and this won't work because that track is backwards.
Coal, iron, copper, steel. Got it.
Wait, why doesn't this have the gas that it needs? What happened? Why isn't my gas flowing?
The gas will flow. Although we did a lot of... Okay.
Is it because I accidentally mixed the tank here? Is that what happened?
It's very possible. But I can't say anything because then I'll be a bad teacher.
Okay, well that's all the right color now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we do not believe there's a right or wrong color in life. That is not how Human Echoes operates.
Okay, Joe. How about the genders? Is there a good one of those?
Yeah, male.
Okay. Alright, plastic is currently working until all these tanks fill up. Can these just be... These can be chained together, right?
Don't know what you mean, but yes, sure.
Well, they've got an input and an output, so I assume I can link the output to the input.
I don't know
Of
what
one
they
tank to
are.
another. The storage tanks.
Yes.
There's a reasonable amount of plastic on this bus now, so that's nice. I'm going to use the splitter here. Oh, I used it on the wrong side. Darn. There we go. Get that back together.
Woo! This is a little...
Okay.
It's fine.
And I just need to finish bringing the
packs.
stuff down to here.
Okay.
So what do the military packs do? Are they political action committee for the military?
They're military science. We've been doing it by hand, I think, but I'm going to make a...
I don't think I've made a military pack.
Possibly that, too.
More grenades needed.
More grenades needed.
Boom. Suck it, trees!
I want to actually do this easily.
Oh no, am I out of... I can't... Oh, I am out of the yellow ones. It's just a iron thing.
It's just an iron thing.
Oh, I have a bunch of them built already on this line here. Line?
What? You have... What?
I was gonna use yellow conveyor belts. It's weird how we actually have more green now than we have red. I want to get like faster inserters on the red things or something.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Red and green potions.
Ah.
Familiar with the concept there, I assume?
Yes. I'm now, as they say, with you.
Are you tracking?
I'm now, as they say, tracking. Oh, this is just going to be a mess, isn't it?
I don't know why the coal is right next to the chips on the bus.
Because it's for... You only need 2 of each. And...
Oh, and you can go under?
And the bus is 4
Pretty
wide.
easily?
And yeah, the
Okay.
4 is the... Yes. 4 is the amount.
What happened here? I messed something up, obviously.
I've been doing some pretty sloppy work, too. Don't take all the credit.
Well, I think it's behind this tree. I didn't lay a... Yep, there's one track that didn't get laid. Because of this stupid tree. It was occluding my vision, Joe.
Our tree's great.
You know what that's what the word occult means? Is to hide or to shadow, like a secret?
A lot of weird stuff in your brain. That's not so weird.
I learned
but...
that one from the Guillermo del Toro book. Actually, he didn't write it by himself. He wrote it with another guy. But it's called The Strain. And one of the chapters is called Occultation. And it's about an eclipse. Because they wanted to use a cool word for eclipse that wasn't eclipse. And so they used occultation. And I was like, ooh, I didn't realize that. It means to cover something over or to be in shadow.
Sure.
The cults were about like people with secret knowledge.
Yes.
Oops. Oh, I guess I'm not. Is the bus going to the left now? Is that a thing that's happening?
No, I'm pulling from the bus. The bus is not fully extended south.
Okay, well, I have
That's
the
my
plastic
pull.
part of the bus down here by where the end of a lot of the rest of the
you
bus
got to
is.
start a new 4-man thing, or you can bring it over here, continue the steel, and put it on the other side of steel.
A new 4-man thing.
Well, so it's 4 gap, and then you can start a new 4. You only need
Do you want-
belts. We need 2 belts of plastic.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think we need 4 belts of plastic.
No.
That seems insane.
2 belts. But whether you bring it over here and have it side by side with the steel, or start a new batch of belts over
All right,
there.
so that's gonna come down here, and then we're gonna have 1, 2 gap, and then we'll start there. Did you hear that Squirrel Girl is ending its run, Joe?
No, I did not.
It's kind of a sad day for
And
me.
grenades? God damn.
All right, we are. We've got a
Do I need
2
the copper
plastic
for this?
starter bus anyway.
No!
Man, you're getting sloppy with this coal, Joe.
What are you talking about?
Well, this part of the line, or the part of the line I'm standing on, doesn't connect to anything,
Yeah.
and then this part is going over here. So I don't know what your plan is.
Alakazam.
Whack, blam, alakazam.
Whack, lamb, alakazam. Again, the
Under an
bus has not
orange.
been properly split and mixed past my poles. Cole now has, though. Oh! Ew!
What's the problem?
Hate them.
Is there bugs?
There were.
Do you have turrets down here? Do you need turrets? You got. I see you got
We have
somebody
no
making red
security here.
ammo. That
I'm
is
making
full.
military packs. I'm making military packs. There shouldn't even be any red ammo in there.
Oh, okay.
Because I haven't brought the copper up.
Oh, you need a long-handled insorter? I've got one of those.
So do I. Oh, there you go.
I beat you to it!
Again,
The shoe's on the other foot now!
munitions are here if you need them. Do you see where I am?
Oh. Okay, well what's with the other thing then?
I'm making
is that gonna make
military
military pack?
beakers.
You said that, but I don't know what that is. What color are they?
Gray.
Okay. That's something I can work with. I haven't seen gray before, but now I know
Well,
that we're talking about beakers.
We've researched them, so somehow or other we
You
have them.
told them to research. You've been picking the research, not me.
Prior
is
to this,
fine.
Prior to this episode, I've not researched anything with military beakers, but we have them.
Okay, bud. Don't hurt yourself.
What do you want to be doing? Fuel up your car.
I was gonna fix the bus.
Oh,
What?
yeah, finish the bus. Rebus the bus. Who busses the bus?
Don't let the pigeon drive the bus.
How are you more frenetic? Doesn't make sense.
Listen, Upton Sinclair says most people can go along with their daily activities without any issues while they're on a long fast.
He's clearly insane.
He had a lot of people write letters to him that said they were cool.
Who is cool?
The people who were taking the fast, man. I don't know. Apparently there was like whole like retreats you could take to fast. He talked about how it was really helpful to have other people who were fasting around, because you'd be on your day 4 and you'd be like, man, I don't know if I can make it, and then you like look up to the guy who's on day 7 and he's like, yo man, this is fine, you got this.
I mean, that makes sense. That's a thing that certainly happens in life. Oh, what am I doing?
So-
This is so ugly.
Why are we low on... Oh, this pipe doesn't go all the way, I guess. Oh, it needs to be inserted into both things?
Not sure what you're talking about.
No, that's not the case.
I didn't say anything.
Is there just not enough... Okay. Well, there's not any petroleum gas in this one, even though there's a pipe going to it. but there's a petroleum gas in this one just fine. So I don't know why the petroleum gas is not...
The input-output, maybe it's parallel, but I mean, zoom in as much as you can and really make sure the pipe's connected and not just next to it is one thing I would suggest.
Well, it's still not there. I can move the coal input and try to put the pipe in the other place.
It's vaguely dirty.
No, it's still not filling up with petroleum gas. Does there need to be like a gap between these two? That's literally all I can think of right now. So it doesn't like... Or maybe I didn't have it on the... Right, okay, it needs power. Go ahead and throw a medium one up here. Ah! Kill this one. Die! I don't want a train stop. Well, that sounds amazing. I want it in the future. Right now I want... Where is it? I don't even know how to make power poles anymore. Medium. Yeah, there we go.
I thought you were in the... This is madness.
This is Sparta.
We're gonna keep doing stack.
Okay. Make plastics. Why don't you have petroleum gas? There's a line of it going to you.
You don't need copper anywhere else. This
There's
is like
no
a
way,
musical.
like...
Oh, yes, I do.
This one's full of... It's like 9.1... Is it using it up in this one? Is there just not enough? I'm so confused. What if I did this?
Why don't you love me?
I'm just... Albert yells at petroleum tanks.
I didn't want to, like, say anything. I feel like I've been razzing you a bit too much, but the monologue over there has been pretty amazing.
So, I've got two different chemical plants feeding off of the same petroleum line. But the petroleum line that's downstream from the first chemical plant is not getting any petroleum gas. Now, this petroleum plant, like, it's clear that the splitting is not a problem, because otherwise this wouldn't work.
Whoa! You know what? I'm an idiot. I tried to get too fancy. I had to
You're
write
not
the
an
first
idiot,
time.
Joe. Everybody makes mistakes.
I had it right the first time, but I had to go and be all... You know, there's got to be a better way to do this. Yeah! Ow!
Alright, Joe, I give up.
Huh. Albert gives up this episode of...
Well, you said you were coming up here to help me, and I know that you're doing other things, but I could use the help. I'm gonna put a little remix while we're waiting on that. I think this could be more efficient if the coal was on both sides of the line sooner.
Sounds good. I actually believe that's very true.
It's actually not coal, it's iron ore. It's stacking up on the left side and not the right side. Or vice versa, it's on the top and not the bottom, I guess I should say. It depends on which direction you're facing.
Okay. This is not what I wanted.
So you lied when you said you were coming up here. Okay.
It's a bold-faced lie. No, I am busy. When I'm done with what I'm doing, I'm coming up there. I'll phrase it that way.
I thought it was a bald-faced lie.
I don't know.
I'm gonna Google that real quick. Hold up. I've been wondering about this, like, all this week.
All this week you've been wondering about this?
Yeah. Mental Floss has this. Alright. Most sources agree that the original expression coined in the late 1600s was originally barefaced lie. Not like a bear, but like a time when bare meant brazen or bold. At that time in history, almost all men sported a full set of whiskers, and it was considered quite daring or even audacious for a male to be clean-shaven. Or barefaced. Eventually, the word for hairless went from bare to bald, and so did the description of a blatant fib. bold-faced is now considered acceptable as well, since bold has the same meaning as bear originally did. Also, it can technically refer to a false head that appears in print in a bold typeface. No, nobody's ever used it that way.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mental Floss. I was with you for a lot of this article, but that last is just baloney.
I am coming up to you.
The last line, though, I'm back on board. The easiest way out of this maze of idioms is obviously to tell the truth at all times.
Aww.
It's a little lesson for our viewers.
All right, what is happening?
Okay, so we're up here trying to make plastic, right?
Plastic, okay.
Yes, so we need coal and petroleum gas. So I have... You gotta come by me. Alright, so this is working just fine. Making the occasional plastic. It's got 15.5 petroleum gas in it. This has no petroleum gas.
This isn't making plastic, though.
What isn't?
The one I'm next to.
The one you're next to absolutely is making plastic.
I'm standing here looking at it, and it's not making plastic.
You're talking about this one?
The one I am standing next to. The one I am standing next to.
Yeah, it's making plastic bars.
It's not! Look at it! Sit here and watch it!
Oh, you're saying it's not, like, it's not actually making, it's not producing enough. But it's set to make plastic.
Nothing is coming out. It is set to make plastic bars, yes. But nothing is happening.
Why isn't anything happening?
Well, mouse over the plastic bar production. You need 20 petroleum. It has 15.5, but isn't getting any petroleum.
So we don't have enough petroleum gas? Is that what you're saying?
No petroleum gas is coming down here, is what I'm saying.
Huh, okay.
No petroleum gas is coming out of here. No crude oil is going into here. See, there's little windows on the pipes. I don't know if I pointed that out yet.
I have seen that, but it's hard to tell exactly what's going on there.
This all looks good. This all looks good. This all looks good. I'm
there's
trapped
nothing
on the other,
coming
I'm trapped
through the
on the
pipe,
other
right?
side of this. No, there's nothing coming through the pipe. Is your problem? This all looks good. This all looks good. This all looks good. That's... I isolated your problem.
Why is there no power here?
I don't know.
All of our electricity is bad. I guess.
This looks good. This looks good. This is hooked up.
Power
Because you
poles
just... Okay, well, I'll let you piece that together.
Okay.
I'll give you a hint. It's not the electrical power supply.
I don't know what it is because...
Well, check your... Yes?
I'm checking the line of the poles that goes back from where they were hooked up on the oil. Oh, what happened to the... It keeps disappearing. Okay, there it goes. What did you hook these up to, Joe?
I did not. I hooked them up. They were fine, and then I came up and did something else.
I didn't destroy any power poles. So
I also did not destroy any power poles.
Maybe it was a bug thing?
Sure, let's go with that. Because I doubt we're going to come to a consensus on who destroyed the power poles.
I mean, I'm not just I'm not going around hitting power poles like, oh, I'm gonna kill the power pole.
I also have been up there less, so again.
When I built it, it was fine. Oh, I'm gonna destroy that one. All right, let's see if that's working now. What are we doing with lasers, by the way?
We're making them.
Okay, good.
I am now destroying power poles because this is just a mess right here.
All right, is there power coming in now? Electricity up. Electricity up. And the pumps are going. The derricks are derricking. That's still... So, there was plastic production happening before. So that doesn't really actually answer my question of, like, what went wrong with my setup. Other than maybe there's just not enough...
Not enough crude was coming in, so no crude was coming in, so no petroleum was coming in.
There was crude coming in.
And it still wasn't working at that point?
It was not. Let's check this.
Let's double... Yeah. Then I will come back up, because then I don't understand that.
I think it's just a supply problem. Like, there's crude coming in. That's not the issue. It's just that there's not enough being made of the gas to split between all these different
3 chemical
factors.
plants may be a bit overkill at this point. That's very true.
So I'm just going to kill this last chemical plant.
No, don't kill me. Oh, those bug carcasses. I hate it.
Really don't like those bugs, huh?
I hate bugs in every game.
I have an emergency I have to go help with for like 2 seconds. Is that acceptable?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me get in the car. I forget how I get in the car, everyone. No. No. Ooh. Oh, I shot the car. Yes. Oh, we have to do this stuff first. Boo. Wait, where'd it go? Oops. Can I repair Albert? Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't know it'd be so sad. Am I repairing him? Repair Albert. Repair Albert. Oh no. It's back.
I return. Who are you shushing? Hey, you got the car working.
Yeah, it takes coal, by the way. FYI. Car can be fueled with coal. Yes. Hop in.
Can we hop? Can we get in together?
Yeah, it says the passenger can control the gun.
Cannot be mined while anyone is in it. How do I get in?
Yeah, please don't mine it. Enter.
Oh, enter. Whee!
First, though, we're gonna fill this up with some good old shooty shoots.
I was gonna say, can it shoot?
Absolutely can. Do we have a machine gun? I don't know if we need to build a machine gun or.
I have 78 ammo. I can just.
Oh, perfect.
How do I hit? Do I get out by hitting enter also?
Whoops.
Well,
Do you know how to shoot? Shoot this tree. It's a test run.
I don't. No, I don't have any idea how to shoot.
I think you chopped the tree.
mined it.
That's not. Right.
My arm is so long I can chop trees.
You have a very different game on the side.
Is it alt? No, alt isn't it.
Try
What's the button?
C? I don't know.
C doesn't seem to shoot.
C shoots when you're out of the car.
See it.
Shoot selected. C or shoot enemy space. There's no car shoot. And I have the passenger controlling the weapon. Sounds like you found it.
Yeah, it is C. You just have to be clicking on the thing.
Ooh, we got oil down there. That's our oil patch. Look at that. That's a
We're gonna kill some bugs, or
We're gonna kill some bugs. That's a tree. Kill the bugs!
I'm trying to.
I think if they're nearby, you just hit space.
Yeah, I am actually.
So this thing.
That thing shoots at us.
Yeah. The bugs are
In
nasty.
Soviet Russia, bug shoots at you.
Boom! See how we're killing their like houses?
Yeah, I assume those are like spawners, essentially.
Yep. Bugs can suck it. Woo!
Our car has taken some damage.
Sorry, that was a rock.
Die,
Hit
rock!
that rock.
How do I see how many ammo I have left in the car?
I don't know. I clicked on the car to put the ammo in, so that might be it. Oh yeah, cool.
It has 49. Oh, I guess it's the same numbers.
Ooh. Interesting. Can we just run stuff over?
Oh, nice.
All right.
Is that
This
it?
one. I don't know.
Now the
That's all I
car's
wanted to
in
do
our
with the
way.
car at the moment. I hit some things with the car up here. I'm gonna go fix those.
It doesn't seem like it's easy to drive very much.
It's a little weird. You get used to it.
Oh no, I ran into our gun.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting a
Sorry,
warning. No,
gun.
I'm getting a warning on the upper right. Can you get there in the car real quick?
I'll try. I don't know that it would actually be much quicker than just walking.
I'm just gonna.
With how good of a driver I am.
Well, this isn't good. This is all wrong.
Accidentally ran into a tree. Nope. Yeah, this is probably not faster.
Off you go.
Go. Help?
With what?
I'm stuck.
Wait, on what?
I'm between two poles.
Was the bug dead?
No. I haven't got there yet.
Oh my god. You weren't kidding. I'm now where... This is the turret that was under attack. I'm repairing it.
The car just keeps rolling, too.
Oh my god.
I just destroyed something with the car because I was stuck on it. So I need to go back and try to figure out what that was.
Oh god. And still no oil coming in, huh?
Is there not any? It's just slower with that one than the other one.
Oh, why?
Because this one mostly uses all of it.
Oh, interesting.
Wait, there's oil. There's definitely oil, like crude coming in.
No, yes, there is.
Oh, I like the outside, the little gauge on the outside of the tanks. It tells you how full they are.
Yeah.
That's neat.
Apparently, there's a problem up here too.
Also, I've boogered this remix way up, or you did.
Where?
Potentially. I'm just gonna assume it was me. At this point, that seems like a safe assumption.
Where's the remix?
Not a remix exactly. I just was mixing the plastic to both sides of the line, but I mixed it on the wrong side, so it just was super not great.
Gotcha.
Relegated to walking along killing trees.
Terrible.
Since they're right there next to the... I guess I can shoot him with my gun now.
Get back in the car.
Just run him over?
Is this gonna be a... What is this? Why is there all these tracks? Ow!
It's our plastic bus.
This?
Yes!
Stop blowing up our guns!
Was that a gun there?
Jesus.
I'm sorry. I didn't see it. It was hidden by the trees. Stinking trees.
We're each gonna have a car. You don't get to drive my car. That's how that's gonna go. I'm gonna remember where I parked my car. I don't want any... I can't find my car. Can I borrow yours? Crap, okay? That's not how this is gonna go. Just calling that now.
Whose car is currently parked
You
up
can
by
have
the
that
oil
car.
refinery?
You can have that car. That's fine. I'm going to build another car.
The song Baby You Can Drive My Car, not written by Joseph Devon.
With the 8,000 random engines we have here. For some reason.
Where did I park my car, Joe?
Programmable speaker. Interesting.
Like, driving this car reminds me of like an early 90s
it fits in your
DOS
pocket,
game.
okay?
Oh, does it?
Yes.
I think I still stand by my point.
Pocket. So you can put early 90s DOS games in your pocket? That's neat.
Actually, a lot about this reminds me of an early 90s DOS game. I could see this being like 8-bit. Probably couldn't do the zooming.
Or the calculations for like everything that's happening. That's my guess.
Could be. It'd probably be simpler in the early 90s. Where are these military beakers going?
To the thing.
What thing?
I don't know, follow the thing.
I don't see any. I don't see them exiting anywhere. I see a bunch of inputs going to the line that's making a bunch of different types of ammo.
What?
But I don't see... Hold up. I guess I turned off alt. Okay, so those aren't making any military beakers. Where's the military beakers getting making? Where are they getting making?
If wood is greater than 0, should be going. Oh!
So to the labs.
Yes.
This is my lab.
We're
And
being
this
attacked again.
is my Labrador. Really? Why isn't it making the noise?
I don't know. What noise?
Going. The boop, boop, boop.
Oh. I don't know. That's actually a very good question. There it is. Do you hear
Oh,
it?
maybe it's only if I can... Like, if I'm next to it?
I don't know. I just heard it, though.
Our turrets took care of it, though.
Yay!
Or no, they didn't? I can't tell.
Boo.
Oh, it's out of ammo. You can have my ammo.
Maybe you can have my ammo. Written by Albert Berg.
I'll give you the red ammo. I don't actually have that much red ammo left. I don't know what was... One thing was destroyed, it says. What one thing?
There should be
Repair
a...
pack cannot be used as ammo, Joe.
This is so weird. What have I done? Whoop. Whoop.
What hath Joe wrought?
Oh, that'll be there.
Alright, I'm gonna go
Battery's
back and give this
finished.
guy some more ammo.
Boom.
Started research on laser turrets.
Laser sword. So something I learned very recently is that you can put down arms to move beakers from geodesic dome, the science things, to science thing. Does that make sense?
Oh, really?
So you can just sort of have
So
a
like
big line
even
of
it
them,
out?
or you can just have them feed into one. Like literally, you can just feed into one science thing, and then just have arm science thing, arm science thing, arm science thing.
Does that use less arms in the end?
I don't
You
know.
still gotta have an arm for each
I don't
science
know,
thing.
it's not a. It was more of a space slash. You start having to feed like 6 beakers into the geodesic domes, which would get really tricky feeding them into a long string of them. So I think maybe the arm thing was invented for that. All I know is right now, if we want to add on, we can just put another row of them right here.
And then
Yeah,
have
this
arms
guy.
going back like you
Yeah.
have with that last one?
Yep. I just had that one in my pocket though. This is what started the whole speech.
I am not able to... I don't have enough iron plates, Joe, so I need to go and grab
Let's do
some of
that.
those from the butts.
What?
The butts.
That's not the butts. You bad man.
That's what my kids keep telling me, too.
Okay, that's not your butt.
No, they're
What's
like...
up?
I tell them to go get on the butts, and they're like, that's not the butts! It's the
Something-
butts!
Something else you could do is just grab green chips sometimes, occasionally, because they're used in tons of things. That stops you having to make them intermediately, like I'm doing right now.
Is there enough space here between these for inserters? There's not.
Yes, there is.
There is?
Yes, I did. I had one working, and then I built off of that.
Oh, vertically there's not.
No, just grab from the left. Yeah,
Okay.
that was yes. And then you power key.
Yep, I've got some mediums right here. They don't connect to anything.
And then you can sign us out.
Is that it? Wow, this time I'm surprised by how much time has passed. All right, that's all done.
Yay!
More or less. Thank you everybody so much for watching. If you like these, you should subscribe to the channel so you can continue to see them. If you want to really support us, you can go to our patreon.com page, patreon.com/humanechoes, and help keep the belts a-turnin', as they say. We'll see you guys next time. Everybody says that, Joe.
Goodbye.
Help keep those belts a-turnin'.